Okay, let's talk about that.
She gonna be mad at me.
Because just recently you somehow ended up in the middle of this Drake.
They always do that.
Situation.
Dog, that's cool. I get clicks. That mean I'm a sex symbol.
I'm sure certain people like that chick, Sophie, whatever, you probably didn't feel like you would ever run into her. So that's something
No, for sure. But that's what I'm saying. But it's a conversation that's not hard to have with my wife.
But did you tell her like after the Pusha T diss, like, oh shit, this bitch might be coming to light? No. Or did you have the conversation?
It ain't even one of them things. It was like, I don't know. This person had 300 followers, whoever this was, with a fake picture. Right. He was trolling people all day. He randomly puts a tweet up saying something about Drake's BM, got no hits, deletes that tweet and puts up the tweet saying Iman Shumpert, James Harden, and ASAP Rocky. It turns into like 8,000 interactions as far as retweets and likes. And now people is hitting me up. And Teyana like, dog, can you clear the air? Like that.
All right, y'all. What's good? It's Lip Service. And we got a fun guest in here with us today. But first, I'm Angela Yee.
I'm Gigi McGuire.
I'm L'Oreal.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
I'm Kim Osorio.
Kim Osorio is our guest co-host today. You know Kim Osorio as the former editor-in-chief of The Source. She also wrote the book Straight from the Source, which I always talk about. And she was a producer for Love and Hip Hop, but she's moving on and she can't say what she's doing exactly yet. But I'm sure she'll let us know. And Shump is here. Iman Shumpert.
How are you guys?
Hey. Otherwise known as Teyana Taylor's husband.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm either Iman, I'm Junie's dad, or I'm Teyana's husband.
Those are all good things to be, though.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah.
All right, so we're having some fun with you today. You did just put out an EP, though, Substance Abuse, as you abuse substances right now.
But that's what I'm saying. The cool thing about it is it's really just a flip on that. It's the challenge of trying to take as many good substances as you can and abuse the shit out of those. You know what I mean? And it's like, nobody ever talks about that. Like, can you do something good too much?
Like eat too many fruits and vegetables?
Or eat too much
like,
lettuce?
You know what I mean? Can I do too many good things for my family?
No.
You can, though.
Like, what's too many good things?
Like, give them all your money and then be broke.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, Kim said that's what you're supposed to do. Kim's going through something right now, just so you know. She's going through a divorce.
But I'm saying that's the type she's gonna be. But I'm saying that's the question. That's what the project is, to provoke that question.
Right.
Excuse me.
Would you have a
like what's worth it, what's not worth it? Like, how do you X certain things out of your life that don't deserve that from you? You know
but it's interesting because you have a great relationship because you guys both bring a lot to the table, right? And you think you would feel crazy if like Teyana made way more money than you, and she had to take care of you?
It would be awkward.
Why?
Just because for so long I've with the amount of work that I've done, you know what I mean?
You just said it was a woman's world a couple minutes ago.
He did.
You just said it was a woman's world.
Women be winning.
It just so happens that like right now, I mean, at some point in time, I'm not gonna be playing, and she is gonna be making more money than me. But if
a lot of men can't handle that, that's why I'm asking you.
But that's why it's on that man to get. You have to maximize whatever time you have to maximize. Right. So if I maximize this time and I've made whatever I've made, and that's what I'm bringing to the table, and because her career and her different careers, all the avenues she's in, this is stuff that she can do well beyond aging.
Right.
You know what I mean? As long as she keeps up with a certain physical appearance, a lot of the stuff she's doing can be carried on.
Right. But even with the nail salon, because you can have investments and things that you do will carry. Yeah, exactly.
I'm saying I don't. That's as a man. The reason why I'm straight is because I'm not. Like I understand the publicized version of what Teyana has going on. Like she has opened up the doors for everybody to just know everything, and she's very good with that. Like she's very good with balancing all of those things. Me, on the other hand, I don't do that. Like I have a lot of businesses and stuff that I'm a part of, but I don't want to you know what I mean? It's hard for me to try and do all this and promote all of these things at the same time. Like that's hard for me. That's a talent that she has. She can keep all that in her head. I can't do it. She holds a lot of information.
How weird was it for you then to do a TV show?
It was a lot, but it's like I said, after seeing the end product and seeing that the whole time she was kind of telling me this is how it would go, it made it smoother for me when it came on. You know what I mean? I wasn't as jittery. I gave her a hard time while we was filming it.
You did? It was cute,
It was a
though.
good show.
Yeah, it was a good show.
Yeah, and it was tasteful.
But I gave her a hard time.
Anytime you got a cute kid in the mix, you can get away with anything, too.
She be wilding on
Anytime
y'all.
Junie's, she be like,
is
oh, look at
the boss.
Junie. It don't even matter anything else. She just be like, look at Junie.
Y'all ain't got no toothpick or no floss?
I got floss.
Are you going to really pick your teeth with a straw?
It's either that or leave it in
I
there.
got one in my
I
purse.
always carry floss.
I have dental
You
floss in
can't
my
have,
car. I'm
like,
not going to lie.
So,
You want me to get it?
This
Can
guy
I-
is
oh,
ghetto.
my bad. It's like in the back or something.
It's right behind me, right here. It's in my bag.
I get up and leave all.
Now, we saw that Teyana also directed one of your music videos as well from off of the EP.
With the aunties.
She actually found like a cool way. Oh yeah. This
nigga
is a
hungry.
real interview. Yeah. She found a cool way to put me in the scenery that I wanted to create because I created a vibe that was to
She really has dental
encourage guys to, because the perception of the strip club is like me and the homies, like we went out and we were supposed to go to this club, but we went to the strip club after and didn't tell the girls.
Not in Atlanta, right, Gigi? Hell no.
In Atlanta, it's kind of why we did everything in Atlanta. I went to school in Atlanta, so that's kind of where I learned, like, oh, take your girl with you to the strip club. That's where I learned it.
Take your girl with you to every club in the A.
Yeah, that's true.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what, for so long, growing up in Chicago, if we going out, sometimes it's like your girl don't want you around certain stuff. You know what I mean? It ain't like that. So it's like you might bust a little play to try and, you know what I mean?
Slide through.
And this is just to encourage the other side of it. Like, even if she don't want to go, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you be transparent about it, it kind of make it to where you could do it. You kind of get away with what you wanted to get away with.
You can have fun together.
Just because you was transparent about it, she ain't tripping.
We were just talking about going to the club in Atlanta. I just thought about a funny Gigi story.
Oh, God.
We was
happened?
at the club in Atlanta, which I don't know if this is your ex or your current boo, because I saw him on your Instagram, but
Oh my God, I quit. I like the picture, girl.
I did. I like the
Y'all
picture
both
too.
liked
Yeah.
it and commented.
She keeps on breaking up and getting
commented,
back
yeah.
together with her man for 9 years now.
Yep.
But anyway, we were in the club one time and Gigi threw up in a cup in the club. Remember this?
Don't
And
tell me
then-
he drank it.
No.
Oh, I was about to throw up.
And then he drank it and now he can never leave her.
No, he ain't drinking.
I was like, there's some booty shit about her.
I was real
I ain't
smooth
eating
about
chicken
it though.
Fuck the spaghetti. Oh, look, don't.
I was like, can I eat my wing without it?
was
But then
like-
just kept
That's blood
partying.
on
Yeah, it was like silently like in the corner.
If I
like-
throw up, I gotta go home.
and then I just
I've
threw
thrown
the
up
cup in
in
the
a cup
trash
before.
and drank some water. And
Crazy.
I've done that before.
I was still in the club. Like, I'm okay. You like, you good? You ready to leave? No, girl, we good. Let me just
Let
say,
me
no,
get
I'm
away
good
with
now. I
anything,
threw up.
boy.
Now, you want to hear something crazy? So
I thought you was gonna tell a worse story than that. Woo.
A similar thing happened to me, but I didn't know I was about to throw up.
It just happened.
Yeah, I was drinking, and it just was like, no, bitch, no more.
That's how it was
and
with
it
me.
came right out in the cup.
I wasn't sick before that. We had been out there whole day. I
That's
wasn't sick
crazy.
before that or
That's how I
nothing.
was.
I was
Same
like,
thing.
did Gigi just throw up?
It's too much
In the
liquor.
cup.
Too much liquor. Got to come back up. Substance abuse.
Substance
And
abuse.
still is now.
Substance abuse. Can you do too much partying?
Don DeMarco.
You ever threw up and just kept partying?
No, ma'am. If I throw up, that's it.
Party done.
That's it for me.
That's how I feel. Party's done if I throw
That's
up.
it.
I
You
don't
feel
even-
better after you throw up.
I
Yeah,
did
it
feel
felt-
better
But
afterwards.
then
I
you feel
got
like
it
your
out.
breath stink like throw up.
Yeah, you gotta wash it
First
out.
of all, Angela, last time I was with her and she threw up all over her brand new car. I'm talking about all
It wasn't that new.
over. You had just got it like a month or two ago.
It wasn't that new.
It was kind of new. She threw up everywhere. It was
Inside?
disgusting. Yes.
I tried to open the door.
And it didn't-
I know why I threw up though, because I was actually with my parents. And they were giving us these shots called like birthday cake, and I can't have no
Yeah, they
milky
did.
Yeah.
shots.
Oh,
They
right.
was good though.
Yeah, and that's why I threw up. Honestly,
Until she threw 'em up.
Yeah, I threw
Well,
them
I
up.
know
It's
that
like
shit.
that.
I'm telling you the whole
What the
story.
girls like to
Okay.
drink?
What?
Bailey's.
Oh yeah. And now I do.
Lemon drop.
Lemon drop.
drop.
I drink Bailey's in my coffee.
Talking about milk.
I
milky
drink Bailey's with an
drink.
espresso. I put a
Lemon
little.
drop.
I
Does
do
it
like
taste good?
They make it taste better. Yeah.
Lemon.
When I drink coffee on the plane, I put Bailey's in it.
with Bailey's
Yeah, I
and
know
coffee.
what it
Bailey's
is,
and
but we
coffee.
talking about. She talking
Milky
about
drinks.
a milky drink. A
Milky drinks will make me feel sick.
She
and
talking about a
disgusting.
milky drink. Pause.
Pause for real.
Oh,
Straight up. That was
gotta go
crazy.
We
You
do
see, I
like
had to
milky
bring it
drinks.
back. I had to bring it back. That was crazy.
Now, I was reading about sex dreams, right? And what different sex dreams
Lord.
mean. And like having sex with a different type of person, like a stranger, a coworker, an ex. Like, what does that mean when you have those dreams? Have you ever had a strange dream where you dreamed that you had sex with somebody?
Yes.
And then I'm going to interpret it for you. Go ahead, Gigi. Mine's laughing already because he can't answer this shit.
Now, I've had a couple of sex dreams, and it's always weird when you feel like he was really doing it. And then you wake up and you feel like sex, but it wasn't no sex.
And you like came all over yourself.
I have come in my sleep before.
For real?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And I woke up like, ooh,
No effort.
what was
you
I
that?
did this shit with no
She probably
effort.
fingered herself in sleep and didn't realize it. You was playing with your
You know
pussy
me and my
in sleep.
vagina got that whole mental thing going on. So
All right, so
You know.
what were the strange sex dreams that you had?
I had a dream that I had sex with an ex that I hated.
Oh, let me tell you what that means.
She got the dictionary.
She had the notes.
Hold
Cliff notes.
on, sex with an ex. What does that mean? Because that doesn't mean you want to have sex with your ex, by the way. What sex with an ex means is that you need to rekindle the excitement in your intimate life. If you're thinking about an ex who broke your heart, that's a sign that you're stuck emotionally and you have not allowed yourself to move on. So it means you haven't healed, and those dreams will continue until you let go
Or go back.
or
This is
just
sad.
have sex with your ex. Or cry.
Or go back.
Or cry.
What about you, Kim? You have sex dreams?
No sex dreams.
Do you
is
dream at
allowed.
all?
I dream a lot.
What do you
I dream a lot. It's my subconscious. I do that Google crazy. Like
Your
What
dreams?
I
What
dream
was
a
your dream?
lot.
What do you dream
and-
about? I used to always dream that my teeth were falling out.
That means something like
It means
growth or-
anxiety.
Oh.
Yeah, teeth. Well, they say teeth is also like a sign of death coming.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Damn, I ain't read that
Sorry.
shit nowhere.
But even when someone has
Yeah.
a baby, they say that's death or something.
Everything's death.
Everything is death.
No, but I remember the teeth, or it's like either death or a funeral. Whatever.
And then I
don't
also
know,
would
a
have the
wedding.
dream where I'm falling, and then I would wake up when I hit the ground.
Oh, yeah, I've had that
Yeah, I've
dream.
had
I
that
had a
dream
dream
too.
the other night.
you
It
falling?
was crazy. It was like I was with somebody. We were trying to get into somewhere,
Okay.
and there was an animal coming out of its skin.
Oh.
And when I Googled it, it was talking about like the old relationship. So it was a dream
Shedding
with-
your skin
it was a dream
Yeah.
of the new relationship, and like you're
like a butterfly.
yeah,
coming out.
you're scared because your fears are blocking you from going where you want to go. Yeah, my dreams is crazy.
Well,
It's
interpret
crazy.
one that I had.
Okay, let's hear your dream.
Okay, so I had a dream one time that I had.
I have a
sex-
dream.
I have a dream that one day, lip service. No, I'm joking. I had a dream that I had sex with it was my boyfriend's at the time friend. But this is the craziest thing. I didn't even know him like that.
Oh, let me interpret
I
it.
didn't like him at all. Wasn't my type. But I woke up like disgusted. Like, but
Why did I
it
do
happened.
that?
Yeah. Why did I fuck him?
It says here that means you're a hoe.
Nah, sis.
Okay, see, I don't
What
know.
about if you dream about having sex with somebody that you're not sexually attracted to?
Well, that would wrap it up in both of them because it's his friend and I wasn't attracted to him. So look him up.
Okay, let's see. Oh, this is different. It don't have none of that. It has sex with a celebrity,
Why does feel like a Cleo?
sex with a stranger, sex with an ex, sex with your boss. I've never had that dream.
I
Okay,
want to know
tell
what
it-
the sex with the celebrity says.
Or
What
a
is that?
What does
coworker.
that say? That means Kim had a dream like that before.
Sex
but she
with a
didn't wanna tell us.
celebrity. It means that you're trying to connect with some aspect from that person's movie to improve your life. So think about what first comes to mind regarding this celebrity. Is it a movie?
What if
What if they're Instagram famous?
Oh my
What
God.
fucking movie is that?
Yeah, I'm about to say, what if it ain't an
Shit,
actress?
they be
or
more
actor?
famous than the actor.
Nowadays, right? What you think about that?
No, let's talk about your sex dreams though first. Do you ever have sex dreams?
I don't really be having a lot of sex dreams, honestly.
You don't want to tell us.
I just don't. And if I do, I really don't remember them. I don't know. A lot of dreams.
You never had a wet dream?
Yeah, not as a grown man though.
Only when you were younger.
Oh yeah, when I was.
You remember
younger.
those dreams though.
For sure though. But I don't remember them in detail. I just remember what you know what I'm saying, what
Remember having 'em.
transpired.
Do you
Like,
do guys wake up when they have a wet
dog,
dream?
I don't check this out. I done had a wet dream that was like it felt like Viagra. Like wet dream, wake up, still up, go to the bathroom, lean. You ever did the lean over piss? The lean over piss where you like lean on the wall, you try to bid because you man.
He's not talking to us, by the way.
No, I think
No. I'm talking to the guys in the
If you're just
room, and
listening.
everybody, all of them looking at me like they confused, like y'all bogus as hell.
I thought you
what I'm
couldn't
talking
pee while
about.
you're hard.
Exactly.
that.
But that's why you got to lean over and you have to
Difficult.
make it to where that you can.
Because then you pee in your face.
Exactly. But that's why I said you got to lean over so you can hit the toilet.
You gotta lean
You got to
in.
lean over. So
Everybody's
it's
like, nah.
it's like,
name.
but I'm talking, I done been like that until I got some that day.
Damn,
Like,
the whole
They
day.
stay hard
like
the whole
no,
day.
just not even the whole day. Just like until I got what I needed. She
What if
came.
no one's around? You got to jerk off.
Yeah, just get it out.
Yeah.
I think if I was a
That
guy,
sounded sad.
I mean, yeah, that's an unfortunate part about going through that. That when you getting
Then
older,
you
that's
gotta handle
unfortunate.
that.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate part.
I feel like
That's
if you're a
unfortunate.
guy and you wake up hard, which you are a guy, I feel like you might as well just, if you don't have your wife next to you, you should just jerk off. Why not?
Unless you don't have time.
So how you just gonna walk
If
around
you
with a
have
hard
to, okay, let
dick
me
all
ask you
day?
this: if you have a
It
choice,
goes away? Oh.
if you have a choice
He
between,
said all day.
if you have a choice between
saying, this is
10,
what
That
I
was a specific.
15.
That was a specific
I said
time.
That
that's
was
the-
one
that's the-
time.
yeah, that
if
was
you have
the
a choice
one time.
between 10 more minutes of sleep or jerking off, what do you pick?
10 sleep. That's what I'm saying. I don't. I
10
got a
minutes
wife.
is
I don't
sex.
be. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
10
saying?
minutes
I
is
ain't
sex.
gotta use my hand. I got a wife.
And I'm saying if you're alone though, you're on the road.
Yeah, but I'm saying that how long I'm on the road. I ain't on the road for.
No, let's just say
years.
you wake up and you're like, I could either get out of bed or I could.
Oh, get
service
one
myself.
off real quick.
Yeah. I could go back to
I'm
sleep
not
for
a
10
get
more
one
minutes.
off type of guy. I'm not.
Do you consider yourself a sex symbol?
Oh, for sure.
So I heard Teyana call you
sure.
that on the show a few times.
For sure.
Is that her idea or yours?
Both. I think we both recognize what
Who you think is more jealous? Because obviously guys love Teyana and just like women love you.
Yeah.
Who's more jealous? Like who's
of what?
like
Of
a
the sex simplicity?
like have you
The
ever
sex
have you
simplicity.
ever been
Coin
nervous
that
that,
one.
maybe
Oh, for
like
sure, though. It's
she's
hats
been
already.
she's been around somebody and you're like, damn, I'm kind of like, what are you doing? Like extra calling and texting.
What do you mean?
Like, you know, she's not around and you know she's working, but you know there's a lot of dudes around. You get a little bit like insecure.
No, with the acting. I mean, the acting's a little weird. You know what I mean? And I'm going to have to get, whether I like it or not, I got to get ready, prepared for that. But it's like, besides that, we good.
So sex scenes are okay.
It's just part of what she wanted. You know what I mean? Like, that's part of they shit.
Can you watch it?
Yeah, do you have to be there?
I
or
don't
like,
know. I ain't had to watch it yet. I don't know. Can I watch it?
You look uncomfortable right now.
yeah, he's like, ah.
Cause I keep it a bean. It ain't something I can't laugh about it. Cause I'll later on be hype. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know how I feel about it. So I just try and stay neutron and understand that she, you know, she trying to do her career. They get a window of time where they could do this. Let her rock out. Like
Do you guys come to you for like relationship advice because they see
yeah,
your
but I be
relationship-
telling them like I'm
all
failing half the time too. Half the time she mad at me too. Shit.
Okay, let's talk about that.
Yeah, she gonna be mad at me. What
Because
you
just recently
mean?
you somehow ended up in the middle of this Drake.
They always do that.
Situation.
Dog, that's cool. I get clicks. That mean I'm a sex symbol.
But here's
that's what that mean. Like
Here's the thing: when this whole situation happened, did you give Teyana a heads up, like just so you know, before I met
No,
you?
that's what I'm saying. Before any of this, like I've been had to give Teyana this list. Like, you see what I'm saying?
Had
The
to.
list.
You gave the list.
Shit.
The
Like,
list.
Yes.
like I had,
Yes.
like come
Because
on.
you can't have her walk in a room.
She can't
and
feel
what she has
embarrassed
to
ever.
know.
She
I had
can't
the
feel
same
embarrassed.
conversation.
She can't be
You need the
embarrassed.
list.
I ain't gonna have her be embarrassed.
Yeah.
What's crazy though is that Kim,
You need the list.
in her
No, I
book,
would
she had to
know.
talk about certain people that she had been with, and you got with your
But that's what I'm saying. I
soon-to-be
don't be like in the,
ex-husband after that.
Yeah. Well, he encouraged me to write about it. But he don't even have the list like that. It's people that he don't know about.
Shit.
Do you leave people out? So yes,
said,
you,
whoop.
you leave people out. Okay.
You absolutely leave people out. But no, not if you
Not
as hell.
this is an issue, G.
Don't
No,
get
no,
into
no, no,
another
no.
tweet.
I
leave
respect the
people
list.
out.
I had this conversation
You
recently
can't
with
leave people out.
and I
it's-
haven't in this new relationship I haven't. I'm like
Oh, but-
comfortable. I'm like, let me tell you what it is.
Wait, you have a new relationship?
Because yeah, but because
Hold on,
this
you still married?
You gotta move on, though. He moved on first. He moved on first. What is he saying? No, what the list is important. I love the list, but you have to put the list out there because you cannot have her walk in a room and not be in the know. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I agree with that, and I think with a guy too. Like, tell me, don't have me walking in a room and there's some chick in there that you smashed and I don't know.
But Kim, you said you didn't give up all your names.
This is the balance, though.
I didn't, but that's because we didn't establish that.
But that's what I'm saying.
This is the list.
I'm sure that women is a little different because
some people don't count.
Yeah, for y'all, that's what I'm saying. Women is very, first of all, strategic and all that, and it's gonna be a secret and it's weird, whatever.
Weird.
With dudes, it's just like dogs. Like a dog gonna doo-doo right in the middle of the floor. A cat finna go behind somewhere, put something over it, cover it up. Like it's just natural, G. Like a dude is cool with saying it to your face, but the moment he see it hurt you, he might that'll make him pull back. Cause I said this and now you look so hurt and now you acting weird. So maybe I shouldn't tell you in the future. That's what a dude thinking.
That's
but
messed up,
if
though.
it,
as
but listen
women,
though,
I do that.
but I'm telling you, when it become an open dialogue early, like she said, as long as it's done early, and the dude has to do a good job of telling her, all right then, but if it's too much, you got to let me know. I don't want to be playing off of your looks and shit. Right. I don't want you sad. So if it's going to mess up the rest of the day, I ain't going to say it.
But somebody like that chick, Sophie, like you would never think that would come up.
I wouldn't have mentioned her.
That's what I'm saying. It's not like...
She wouldn't have been on that list because you're not thinking like
friends.
y'all going to be in a
it's
room
one of them
together.
things that, but it's
Listen,
one of them things
nowadays-
that it's a conversation that... I'm an athlete, right?
Oh, Lord.
No, for real. This is what it is.
And you know what comes with that.
It's not even that. It's not even. No. I wasn't saying it like that. I mean, we're more accessible. We're more.
Are you?
Yeah, are we not?
I don't know.
Why do you say accessible? though?
You have more options, is what you mean. You have more options.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
I
you have
mean
more
this. I
options.
mean this. We play ball in New York, right? We going out tonight. We hit the promoters. What's the hot club tonight? Cool. This the one everybody gonna be at. All the girls is going to this one, right?
Well, y'all going looking for the girl.
It's 4 of us, and we all get our own table. Who you think gonna get the most attention there? You see what I'm
The
saying?
promoter?
No. You see what I'm saying? The promoter be trying to sit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Keeping it a bean. I'm just saying, like, they can get to us. If you look good enough, you could get to us. You see what I'm saying? And it's one of them things that is, all of us, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you didn't have a girl. Like, I told my girl, I said, listen, I told my wife now, I say, you realize that you could have saved me all this because I came up on you in 2011.
But you probably weren't ready.
I probably wasn't, but
Yeah,
you
you
could have
weren't
molded
ready.
me.
It's
and
the time, though.
You'd have dropped a lot of bodies. It wouldn't have been no, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but you
you
probably
could have
had
saved
to-
me some headaches.
You probably had to go through
You
what
could
you
have
had
put
to
me
go
together
through.
like, nah, she could have been, nah, you gonna stay your ass home today. And I'd
Yeah,
have
but
stayed
you
my
might not
ass
have been
home
ready
today.
for that. You were very young and still out and about.
I don't know what I wanted. I don't know if I was ready for a kid. Popped out, I'm ready. See what I'm saying? Like, that's
But
what I be
I
saying.
feel like timing is important too, though.
We found out, and maybe it worked out for the better. Maybe I needed to live this out. Maybe I needed to. I don't know. Whatever. However, everything's worked out perfectly. You know what I'm saying?
But the
As way I
point
see it.
is, I'm sure certain people like that chick, Sophie, whatever. You probably didn't feel like you would ever run into her. So that's something
no, for sure. But that's what I'm saying. But it's a conversation that's not hard to have with my wife because we don't.
She's like, it's before you.
Yeah.
But did you tell her, like, after the Pusha T diss? Like, oh, shit, this bitch might be coming to light. No. Or did you have the conversation
It ain't even
before
one
that?
of them things. It's like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. I don't remember. I remember having
As
a
long as
conversation.
it's not your baby, we good.
Yeah,
I remember having a conversation, what you call
He ain't on the list.
A long time
yeah, that's
ago.
what I'm saying. I wouldn't think that you would put her on the list.
I don't think any of us are really involved in this list. This person had 300 followers, whoever this was, with a fake picture. He was trolling people all day. He randomly puts a tweet up saying something about Drake's BM, got no hits, deletes that tweet and puts up the tweet saying Iman Shumpert, James Harden, and ASAP Rocky. It turns into like 8,000 interactions as far as retweets and likes. And now people is hitting me up, and Teyana like, dog, can you clear the air? Like that's
Right.
I get it that you be on your, we're above this rumor thing, but that's hella rumors and you haven't said nothing. Can you please just say something? Like
Right.
that's how I got.
Okay.
That was the conversation. It wasn't like a conversation like, yo, did you? When was this?
But she already knew.
She know, like.
See, the only reason why this is bothering me.
This is why it be. Yes, that's why I'm gonna get this off. I'm gonna get this off. No, I'm gonna get this off. Why it really
Okay,
be
go
bothering
ahead.
me, right? I gotta say this correctly.
Not saying.
I do.
Talk your shit.
Because I'm hype. I want the public to start like clicking on these stories and these rumors and things, right? And you got to check my track record. I don't know how you can do that. You got to ask around.
How can you do that?
You got to ask around or something. You know what I'm saying? But you can't look at my wife and then think that what is
Right.
reported is you can't.
Right.
I just don't. I don't feel like you can do that. You can't look at all the things we involved in, everything we got our hands in, and then think that. Especially when it's stuff like it be stuff happening, like the whole. I hate to bring it up. But my man that played, my man that's still playing right now.
Tristan.
And he got in his little incident. I got dragged into it by a person that was not involved in the incident.
Mm-hmm.
And nobody said nothing about it. Everybody was acting like it was real. I was like, bro, so do I have this moment where I give this glow head glow? And do I say something like, no, this person, I don't know this person. And then y'all all go click on her and then maybe y'all like her so y'all follow her and now she get attention?
Right.
Because that's all they went for. They start promoting models on that page that everybody clicked on. I'm like, so, but y'all just added a body to my name that don't exist. And then y'all wondering why my wife ain't killed me yet. But it'd be like, I be daring the public to just like, dog, just read it. Like she wasn't even the one Tristan walked in with.
Right.
That wasn't even her. Like, how I get dragged into this? But it's like, if I come down and be like, yo, like, especially with me being hurt, I was hurt. I wasn't playing at the moment. It was like, I can't get involved in all these little games which I can't bicker and go on the internet and diminish my wife brand and everybody brand like, oh, he fighting with fans and he talking with this. So you can't just get access to me, baby. You got to have some real juice.
But at the same time, you promoting your music. So you're paying attention to what everybody's saying too.
Yeah, here and there I'll see the shit. That's what I'm saying. Or it'll get
and sometimes
enough.
you in the wrong moment and you be like,
Yeah. You'll have a moment where you whatever. But it's like I can't constantly do that with people.
Did Tristan ever ask you for advice?
No. That man straight, man.
Because look, you're in what from the outside as we look in looks like a great relationship from what we've seen.
And that's what y'all gotta understand too. Like,
And what
I be
we know,
telling
so
people
that's
all the
why-
time, we in a real relationship that got real. You got problems in your relationship, we got problems in ours.
Right.
We just take pictures that more people get to see. So we put a couple pictures up and videos up. Yeah, we smiling just like everybody else do on their page.
Matching
you know
outfits
what I'm
is
saying?
cute and
Matching
stuff.
outfits.
Yeah, we
Little
gonna have
cute
now.
little
Don't
baby.
get me wrong. Our highs
wearing
is
her
high.
clothes by
don't get me
accident.
wrong. Yeah, it's highs and lows to shit, and we got high highs. I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? But it's like we got times that we mad at each other. We got times that we, you know what I mean? We get into it. We got moments.
It's very fun to make up when you guys are mad at each other when y'all make up.
Yeah, smear the headboard with our makeup. Good song. Love her. It's a good song.
I watched the video.
Yeah, bro.
Wait, how does it
We
work
not
with the
perfect, though.
videos though? So like, what if?
She
Because I know
actually
she's
shot
been in a lot of
The
your
Love
videos.
Her video she shot.
Yeah, I seen you wasn't in that at all.
No, she was just bored.
There
As
was
a matter of
another
fact,
video.
it might have been just a surprise for me or something. I know I wasn't around her for a while, and she just randomly just sent it to me.
And then the other one, she's obviously the main girl. So like every time you do a video, you're gonna make sure it's you and her in the video. Is that a
Nah,
rule?
I wanted to, but that'd be extremely difficult. She works too much.
right.
And even in the video that she directed, she has other girls in it and everything. So yeah.
Yeah,
not-
but she's in the car with him now.
Right.
Yeah,
Like
she
she's
not.
Let's keep it real.
Let's be clear.
I'm in
Those
the car.
bitches is on the stage.
She encourages,
And I'm by his
she
side.
encourages my sex simplicity.
Sex and bliss.
Now I want to ask you about other people now and what's going on in social media and get your just general opinion of this. Okay. So this one woman did a whole post about how she was supposed to fly out and meet up with Future. I don't know. Did you see this story? Now she did a whole post about how they had been
Are you saying hoe post or
talking
whole
with
post?
each other.
Oh.
Ho-post.
And she was in the studio with him, and he was cool and nice. And then he said he wanted her to fly out and come see him, so she agreed. He said for her to book her own flight, and he would pay her back for it. And then she got out there, and he told her to be waiting on him in the room with lingerie. That's when she said, lingerie wasn't on my mind when I was packing. I was thinking more of the studio because she's an artist. And she said, but anyway, I told him I wasn't on that type of time. We talked, but we don't talk enough for me to fuck him. So she said when she went back to her room, her key didn't work. So she thought she put her phone too close to the key, deactivated it. Turns out that he actually only had the room booked for that one night, didn't reimburse her for her flight, and didn't pay for the room after that. Do you think that if a guy, now if one of your teammates or one of your boys were to ask you, if a guy flies you out, does that mean that that's with the understanding that something's about to go down?
Listen, I don't know.
And this is in general, not about this particular
That's what
situation.
I'm saying. I would need more information.
Okay, but I'm just saying, say a guy flies a girl out.
They hung out before too.
They hung in the
Her and
studio,
Future
in the
have hung
studio
out
though,
before.
and
That's
never
what I'm
did
saying.
anything. Just
They
and
just
she's
never had
and
sex.
she's an artist. Cause L'Oreal, you're an artist.
Okay.
So
I'm not flying to go see no nigga though and staying in no room.
I don't even know if knowing that she's an artist, how I know she ain't just whip this up so that we could talk about her and check on her music.
Not only that, I feel like she should have known what she was getting herself involved in. He's a rapper, for Christ's sake.
He got
Even
five
if
baby
Christ's
mamas.
sake, and got five baby
cool.
mamas.
Nah, but that's not
Five?
cool though.
Iman's a rapper.
That's
He
not
don't got
cool.
5 baby mamas.
No, what I'm
So
trying
what?
to
What
say
that
is,
man? What that man got going on with his whatever? Man, as long as he take care of his kids, that ain't nobody understanding but his and his BMs. Yo.
no, but if they were chilling and talking and he asked
He
her to
ain't
fly
gonna-
out,
I feel like I feel
and
like
he was willing to get her room and all of that. Like if you're flying out with somebody, then you should already know that they might expect something. So if you plan on not going that way,
all.
then
I
either
just-
don't go or make sure that before you go, y'all have a clear understanding of what's going on. If you going
Before
thinking
you
it's all
come.
business, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. If you know before you go that you wanted to stay on the business lane, then you need to let him know before you go. Like, okay, well, it's gonna stay business.
she
Well,
did
what
hang
is it,
out
the
with him
business,
before.
or was it just like if they're hanging
was she,
out?
Was she only
is
mad
it-
because she didn't pack the
Because
lingerie?
technically, is that prostitution? It's like, okay, I'm flying you out, then so I'm paying you. You know what I'm saying? So you have to fly and fuck me.
Well, I don't know if
That's
that's
like,
paying.
I'm just
Oh, he
saying.
is kinda
I'm just
paying
saying. I'm just saying.
But
if
that's
you're-
also saying a date
I'll
is
give her
prostitution.
$1,000.
If
Yeah,
I
so that's
take
what
you
I'm
to
saying. You
dinner,
can't
in a room.
expect her to have to lay
Guys
down with
shouldn't
this
have these
man.
expectations.
You can't expect that
But
just
he-
because he's flying her
First
out.
off,
That's
this
all.
is all
pay.
alleged.
He said
That's
pay.
why-
that.
that's why I started
but we're
by
just
saying
dealing
he's
with
a
if her
rapper
story's
because that's how
true.
they
What do you
But
think about
they
it?
can expect it, but that's crazy.
But he
like
told
what
her
we're
pay
saying.
for her flight and he'll give
reimburse her.
He'll
1,000%.
reimburse her. That's
Times
it.
1,000.
That's the deal.
No, he
that's
didn't
the
say
deal.
times
1,000.
But that's the
times
deal.
1,000.
But that's the deal.
Allegedly.
But that's the deal. If y'all have an oral contract, right? If
Ooh,
you say,
oral.
if you
Ooh.
say,
Nothing
Hey.
oral happened.
Hey.
if you have an oral contract,
Allegedly.
and I'm a pay
I
you,
love oral contracts.
right? I'm gonna give you the money back, whatever it is, right? And there's no understanding there. There's no communication. This is the law school coming in. There's no communication about we got to do it, whatever it is, right? Then you can't expect that. There's no expectation there.
The only way that she
expectation
really
is
messed
I'm
up-
getting on the plane.
the
and
only way
that's
she
it.
messed
Once I
up
get
was
on the
buying
plane,
her
you
own
owe me-
flight.
You owe
That's
me the
where
money.
she
Shouldn't have
fucked up
went.
because money ain't
Let me tell you
guaranteed
something.
unless it's in the
Exactly.
hand.
No,
And
what
I
he
wouldn't
did-
have went. The minute he said buy my flight and I'm gonna burst you, I'd have been like, never mind.
I don't. You
What
can't
he
fuck
do
with a
with
nigga
her
like
bags?
that.
Huh? I mean, she still, I guess her stuff was in the room. She has to get it out.
She lying.
He
folks.
said, what did he do?
Now
with
she
her
said
bag?
her room was locked.
She
They
lied,
probably
boo.
deactivated
Yeah, they
it.
deactivated
and
the
her
key.
stuff was still in the room,
Wait.
but it's time to check out, bitch. It's over.
Right.
But
So
you
they
Party
probably let her
done.
get her
But
stuff.
you
She
know
said
what
she
he
got
could've
another room in the
said?
same hotel.
But say she fucked the shit out of him that day, right? He might have brung her to the hotel he was staying at. Maybe that's why he only had it for one day. You don't motherfucking know what his situation
Or
was.
maybe he was only planning to have her there for one day and then that was it.
Or
That's what she
maybe
said.
his friend
Yeah.
was supposed to fuck her. I don't fucking know.
Damn.
What? I don't know.
This turned into a
Shit.
gangbang on you.
Party.
Or maybe
he
she
wanted her
wasn't
to
supposed to fuck at all.
Or maybe,
This is what I'm saying. Is
maybe
that crazy?
she
yo?
lying.
Or maybe she's
Like he
lying.
said.
But she
Maybe
did
she
go-
just wants some attention because why would? What's the point of telling the story in the first place?
what I'm trying to.
What's the? You think you
She
putting
was
him on blast, but
butthurt.
you
What do
putting
you mean?
yourself.
She want her
But she
$500.
thinks she
Speaking
putting
of
him on
butthurt,
blast.
So you
She
want
putting
500?
her on blast.
Me,
She
I'm
putting
not
herself on
going.
blast.
So you told this story for $500 back.
That's what she said.
And attention.
She
Yes.
said she want her money back. But
And
you think
attention.
now that you told the story that you
Everything.
you
Hey,
gonna get
trust
your
me,
money
I
back,
done
you
seen
really ain't
so
gonna get
many
your money back.
plays
Damn.
made that I can't believe these days, dog.
I'm sure. No, but one thing I will say, if she's been around this nigga before numerous times and
She
they
said
didn't have
once.
sex, once.
Yeah, in the
Never
studio. In the
mind.
studio.
In the studio.
Never mind.
Because again,
that. I
she's an
thought
artist, so they're supposed to be working.
Who is this artist?
Nobody heard.
She's not loving hip hop.
She's an aspiring artist. Damn it.
No, I'm saying who
We
is
don't
she?
know.
We don't know her.
We don't know her.
We never
But
heard
she's
her before.
anonymous on this.
I don't know.
don't know.
She has her page up. People are following her, and a lot of guys are trying to shoot their shot now because she's still there.
I've seen the
paid
pictures.
for
Can
her
she
Homer.
rap though?
I don't know. I think she's a singer.
So you didn't click on her?
No, I didn't. I didn't have time. It just happened.
Clickbait.
She raw? Oh, she bad.
What Dave say?
She look good.
Davey say. Oh, you know we going to Dip show tonight. I hope Dave there,
Dave
Joe,
West.
because you gonna meet Dave.
You should let the camera
You gonna
see
meet
him.
David. Oh
said
my
South.
mama.
Tell your brother to
That's
come
Dave
here.
West.
Tell your brother to come here.
And that's your real brother.
That's my brother. Yeah, Ari, Joe.
Come on,
here,
brother.
Joe. Real quick, just a walk past the camera
Just
so
real
they can
quick.
see that I'm not tweaking.
Just do a walkthrough.
We just want an
Joe,
autograph.
damn. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, he do you
don't
like
even
that?
wanna hang
So
out
much
with
for
his little
family.
brother. That's what I'm saying. By the way, we got a cousin that works at Shade 45. Yes, we
Sit
do.
right there.
We got pictures. He through marriage. He Yara.
Look, he
Yara
can't. Don't bring him to the concert. If he not coming and sitting over here, no concert.
All right, my
for you.
bad. Let me bring it back. I apologize.
yeah.
I
Let's
apologize.
bring it back to in the podcast.
Bring it in.
Yeah.
Bring it back to
All
the
right.
couch.
Real smooth.
Look, it's
Bring
getting
it back to
crazy
the
over
room.
there now.
Look.
Now, I was reading
Hold on. Bring it back down. Real
Okay,
smooth.
there we go. Now, we were reading about this study, right? They said that people who have a better
Real
sense of
smooth.
smell have better sex and actually have more orgasms.
People have what?
A better sense of smell. You know, they always say that your sense of smell is very related to your attraction to somebody, too.
I agree.
Oh yeah, my wife sent. I know it.
Yeah, I agree with
For
that.
sure though. For sure though. If I'm sitting there like this and she won't waking me up, I know it.
It
I know
better
my
be
mama.
her.
I know her. I only know. I probably only know like 4 or 5 cents.
Oh, so
So you
Like-
think you have an advanced sense of
Which
smell?
means
like
you
can-
can't fuck.
Oh, man. Damn.
Did you not hear what she just said?
Well, moving on.
He said he only smelled 5 things in his life.
No.
That's not what he said, Maria.
That's crazy.
Silly.
That's the funniest joke y'all heard all day over there. Team L'Oreal. L'Oreal shampoo ass nigga.
So you don't have a good sense of smell?
No, I have a very good sense of
no,
smell.
no,
I'm saying I could pick out 5 cents in a
I caught you.
See what I'm saying? Like in a crowd full of people, like if my mother-in-law walked past a crowd full of people, I know it's her.
Mm-hmm.
I could be blind and I could know. I could pick her out. I could pick my mother out. I could pick Teyana out. I could pick Junie out. I could probably pick both my grandmothers out too.
All right.
But it's like I could like right now like go to my grandmother's house as far as the smell. I could smell it right now.
How about any of your teammates?
Like-
you ever been like,
You know
oh,
what I mean? But you know what I'm saying?
Smell like he was in some
it's
bad
like
pussy.
a smell.
what about that?
What
you
happened?
Ever, like,
You
had
ever had a
teammate
teammate that smelled?
like this nigga breath
smell
stink,
bad?
Oh yeah. You smell like last night?
yeah.
For sure.
Smell like
Oh
some-
my
he was
God,
in some bad
the
pussy.
worst.
For sure. He smelled like he had a bad batch. For sure. You talk that away.
Did you tell him that though? Or you
For
just
sure.
As a friend, like, yo.
I don't lie. I'm not a good liar. I'm actually a terrible one.
That's funny.
I'm actually really bad.
Have you ever had to deal with somebody that smelled bad?
all
And
the
tell them.
time,
All the time.
all the time.
How that?
Just people you work with, you know, like there was one person I remember, and his breath was just horrible, and I had
Oh.
to talk on the same receiver.
Oh my God. That happens in the studio all the time. The
You
mic
know,
be
back when we
stink.
didn't have all of this, and we just had the like phone in the office, and you pick up the phone after someone, and
smell
it's
like
like,
saliva.
oh. Yeah, I've had
That's
that
the
happen.
worst. That'd be
We used to
happening in
leave
the studio.
toothpaste at the source. We used to leave toothpaste on people's desks.
I think you used to throw it away clearly because
Somebody left
I
some
was on
toothpaste
a
there.
plane the other day
Fucking
sitting next to
people
this
did
man that smelled so bad. Like he drank that whole big ass bottle up over there straight. And then
my
it just was
God.
all sweating out of
out
his
his
pores.
pores.
he wasn't even talking, and just from him sitting next to me, it was the worst 3.5 hour flight. It was worse than babies crying. I would have listened to babies crying over having to smell this man. It smelled so
That's disgusting.
bad.
I'll never forget getting off a flight and brushing my teeth after a red eye. So I'm brushing my teeth, and I guess dude had to go. I don't know.
Oh my God.
Shit smell while you brushing your teeth?
No.
Oh, I thought you said go.
Right.
I
got
was in the
scared.
bathroom first. I'm brushing my teeth.
Thank God.
And the man rushing me, I say, I'm brushing my teeth. The man say, it don't take that long to brush my teeth. I said, I know your breath stink. I know yours.
You got nice teeth.
I know yours is bogus. I know everything in there is just bad. It's hot. I know it. Cause I
You
ain't
gotta
been
get
in,
behind the wheel.
I ain't been in here that long though.
Yeah.
You gotta get
You know what I mean? I'm doing my
It's a
thing
lot,
right
yeah.
now. Yeah, I gotta, you know what I mean?
He had the bubble guts. He had to go.
Yeah, he wasn't trying to wait on
his
you.
Like,
quote
nigga, tried
was,
it.
his quote wasn't, I have to go. Can you speed it up?
He said it don't
That
take
would've
that
been
long.
He said it doesn't take that long. Like, yes, it does, bro.
I gotta brush my tongue.
Actually, it does. You
I gotta
get-
brush behind my teeth.
Yeah, you got a lot that you have to do in there.
Yeah.
No nasty.
You gotta
Like,
touch every single one
yeah.
of them. What's up?
And you got to use mouthwash. It's a process, bro. You can't just.
Yeah, the back
It
seat,
ain't
you
an
really
in and
gotta
out
get
situation.
behind them.
It ain't an in and out
That's fine.
situation.
There's some
Yeah.
people that talk and you could just tell they're not.
They don't get in
They
behind
still
back
got
there.
yesterday's meal back there.
Yes.
Or
Yeah.
they missing the whole 5 teeth on the
Now,
side.
if you missing a tooth, you really got to dig that out of there. If you got a
Yeah.
little
You gotta
crater,
dig it out.
you got to get that out of the crater. You do. You have to
That's
do these
disgusting.
things, though. But people forget. Just never have that quote leave. Anybody listening to this podcast, I just never have that quote leave out for you. Just, it doesn't take that long. Don't say nothing like that when you see somebody brushing their teeth, Joe. It's
Let them
okay.
take as long as they need.
Yeah, let them do their thing, man. Dang.
Me and Angela knew someone.
We knew a few people.
We was trying to figure out how to tell them though, and neither one of us. That was some punk shit. Neither
Why
one
would
of us
you
wanted
have
to
a
tell
hard
You
them.
time?
didn't want to say
Well,
anything.
Wait,
was
telling
cool
somebody
with
their
them.
breath stinks?
Yeah, you
Nah, it
want one of
wasn't
the
they
most
breath.
disrespectful
No, you
shit
supposed
in the
to
world.
give them gum. Just,
What?
She talking
Not
about somebody
me.
else, something else. Not
But I'm
the
saying
breath.
you
You
be
know what I'm
around
talking
it. Like, you should have some asshole in you now.
Well, I have had to tell somebody before that he stank. I have. He used to work with us when I was at Sirius, and he came in, and I made a joke. I was like, "Yeah, he's here. You smell me?" And then I was
No.
like, "Actually, the reason why I made that joke is because we've been talking about you don't smell that good."
wow.
Smell
Damn.
Yeah,
That was
See?
honest.
That's messed
yeah.
up.
I mean, I had to tell him.
Or there's a motherly
Well, at least you
nurturing
told
way
them.
you could do it. You buy
That was good. You
person
smell me?
stuff,
He
like you
should've
buy
reported
I smell
you.
you.
He should
buy
have reported
the
you for bullying, though.
toothpaste.
I've done something
You
like
know,
that before.
bullying,
yeah.
that's
That's
being
bullying.
honest.
That's bullying.
That is a bully.
Because if
Yeah.
Bill Cosby said that, that's bullying.
No,
Yeah.
it's not.
I agree.
It is, and it might be
I didn't
harassment.
touch him.
It might be harassment. It might be harassment.
I didn't touch
Just
him.
because you
I
didn't like
drug
my
him.
fragrance. Just because you don't like my fragrance.
What if I would have drugged him and made him take a shower?
He ain't drugging people.
Sometimes people smell because it's their clothes.
He ain't
Like
drugging.
it's
Right.
they might shower and put on the same dirty, funky clothes, and I think that's what he was doing. Cause you know how people have like a ring around
No.
their sleeve,
No.
You should not have a ring around
Or like their
anywhere on your
collar.
body or your clothing.
and people be wearing
Sweat,
like
yeah.
old dirty
That's like on
clothes.
Flintstones. How'd you get the ring out of the neck? How'd you get the dirty ring out of the neck?
That's disgusting.
Have you ever had a stalker?
Yeah.
Ooh. Like you've had a few.
Mm.
Was it like anything that was ever bad enough that you actually had to like do a police report?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Was it a man or a woman?
A woman.
I mean, it could be men stalking you too, because people are super fans.
That's
Super
gotta,
fans.
you gotta get. That's what I'm saying. But as a dude though, if you was to stalk me, like, but I'm already gonna be, as a dude from where I'm from and being around my friends that have done some terrible things, I always feel like somebody's trying to make a play. Even if I can't, I feel like I see it and I'm not gonna ignore that I see that, but you doing something that makes me feel like you about to do something slick and I don't got time. So I'm gonna handle you before, you know what I mean? So if you're a stalker, if I identify you as a stalker, now it's just like, if you're in a room, I have to go over there and I have to handle this now.
You have to confront the stalker?
Cause I can't, if it's a dude,
Oh.
I can't feel like you.
Are there ever dudes that are like clingers on stalkers?
I've had the worst thing, instead of a stalker and anything, the most annoying thing about dudes is when
You have a table in the club.
anywhere I'm at,
And they're holding your bottles.
and they constantly, everything they say, they dap. So it's like you come up, you say what's up, cool, we cool, and then it's like, yeah, my
Mad
nigga.
daps.
And then it'll be like, hey, you see, I ain't seen him in so long. It's like, and I'll tell him after, I'll be like, bro, we dapped already.
We dapped already.
But it be even
It
some
was too
friends.
natural for him to keep on
I
dapping
know.
just now.
His hand was already up in the position.
That was too natural.
That was a joke. These is jokes. These is jokes.
But get too close. I don't like when people get
yeah,
my
it's
space.
one of them things like, yeah, I don't like people doing that. So I'm gonna give you the arm bar, and then after a while, if it get out of hand, or if I feel like I'm gonna answer in a rude way, like, and it's gonna go to the next level, I'm gonna ask my brother, or I'm gonna ask somebody, like, hey, bro,
Get him
I don't
outta
know
here.
why. Yeah, I don't know why he keep dapping. It usually be trouble though. I'll be, hey, bro, I don't know why he keep dapping me, bro. You don't know him? Oh no, I don't know
This
him
guy
like
is
that,
dap
bro.
happy.
No, I mean, because
Dappy.
it's also one of them things where.
Dappy freestyle.
Yo, the fuck?
We going down that road? Cause man, that's a road, man. Ooh, if you know, you know. Straight up.
But what about women? How do you handle when you have women stalkers?
Sex simplicity. It's just comes with the territory, man.
But sometimes
Nah,
they
it's
feel
a-
a
it's
little
a-
too much, a little.
You know what it is though? I don't have women stalkers that's like a red alert. I've never had like not like with my family now and everything. I think women, I mean, despite what rumors and bullshit goes on so people can get their clicks.
Like
I
you had a
think women,
secret phone. Remember that one?
yeah, and me and Teyana was breaking up because the show was 6 episodes or something. They changed producers
Was
3.
it an Android or an iPhone?
Asshole. You know I'm Android now.
It was a
Yeah,
BlackBerry.
My
You said your
iPhone got
phone.
hacked. My iPhone got hacked so many times, and then it got to the point where you ever had Apple call you?
Yeah, they've
So
called
it
me and
shows
told me
up.
somebody
It
was
showed
trying
up.
to.
It showed up as Apple Inc. So I trusted it. So they asking me for my serial number.
You gave them all.
Oh my God!
They
Iman,
listen
come
on. They
on.
said they had entered me into the highest security.
You
This
fell
nigga's
for
like
that?
a senior citizen.
Gee, it said Apple
They
Inc.
said, I'm in
I
Nigeria.
didn't-
I've lost all my
Have y'all
luggage.
listen on? Have
Send
y'all?
me a green dot card.
I need you to wire some money.
Oh, so I'm dumb. Oh, so now I'm dumb.
Go outside right now. Go to Walgreens. Get a gift card. Put as much money as you have in your account.
We want to leave it.
And send it to
We
this
need to
address.
wire you $2 million to
Send
your
it
bank
to
account. We just need your information.
Africa.
Yeah, they got you.
They got
By
you
the
for
way,
sure. Apple Inc.
Zam.
It
It's
said
okay. Play his fuck
Apple
up. Play
Inc.
his fuck up.
I am too. That was funny.
you mess up my makeup. I'm really
You
legit
gonna
crap.
laugh like that too? God damn.
I legit fuck my shit up.
No, but
So go ahead, Grandpa
Okay, so so look,
so funny.
it's Apple Inc. But I've been getting hacked for so long. Karen, you know Karen Civil.
Yes, you have to hit her up to get
Karen. So Karen got recovered everything from
Mm-hmm.
me, right? So her and Teyana made all my They was like, you be putting easy passwords. That's
Right.
why anybody can log
Judy
in.
won.
Iman,
I ain't
1, 2, 3,
gonna lie.
4.
My shit was that
Teyana.
simple because I had so many passwords for different things. I
Teyana.
couldn't remember anything. So I'm like, dog, I gotta have something. You know what I'm saying? So I had something real simple. And
Sacramento.
whatever, something real cool. And Teyana and them, you know, they juice it
High
up.
tops.
You know, they juice it up, make everything hella
One.
numbers, underscores, all
Right.
type of weird
You
bullshit.
can't even remember it.
No, I done wrote everything down and keep it on me in my wallet. You see what I'm saying? So I got all my
Somebody
passwords.
robbed
Hey,
him.
I know.
Let me
Nah, that was the okie doke for him.
I put it in
That
my
was the
phone.
okie doke for him. That was the okie doke. That was the okie doke.
Somebody
No,
pickpocketed
no,
him.
no.
And then
No. I really had it in my phone. But
Okay.
I didn't want to say that
That
because
way if someone breaks into your
yeah,
phone.
somebody want to steal
it's
my
in your
phone. That's what I'm
anyway.
saying. That's why they already own me. So I was like, maybe I should say it's on a piece of paper. I ain't worried about nobody taking my wallet, Lori.
yeah, what are you looking
shit.
at?
Right.
Don't come over here robbing for
Get
wallets,
his wallet
dog.
right now.
Don't do none of that, dog. No.
That password.
So no. But it was so once I had all them passwords and everything,
Still laughing.
they like never stopped. They like kept going at it to where I was getting emails where people were saying they shut down my Apple ID because somebody had put the wrong password, and they was like, "It's somebody in Texas."
Click this link.
So they telling me,
Call us here.
but they sending me all this. Yeah, they telling me to call
To
who out the
relay.
band, but they emailing me. It looked funny. I'm not rocking with it. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't paid it
And
no
it was really
attention.
done that time.
I ain't paid it. I don't know though. That's what I'm saying. To this day, I don't know.
Yeah, me.
So I talked to him, and when I talked to him, I asked for the associate that helped me out before. I'm like, I just talked to you for an hour, and he was like, because I asked.
You like,
for,
is Akbar there?
but listen, I remember the employee being. It was a distinct name. It wasn't a name.
Sure.
So whoever the scammer was, either the scammer really talked to Buddy and knew Buddy was on the line, and that I would ask for him and get him.
They gave you back to him?
He was like, I didn't talk to you, sir.
Oh.
But he sounded the same and everything. So I'm like, all right, well, one of y'all, somebody lying.
Right.
Damn.
So now I'm
Heart
reporting.
drops.
I'm reporting to Apple. I'm doing all this stuff. I'm thinking I got clout. I don't.
Right.
They ain't. You know what I mean? They just
It's
wasn't
Apple.
taking.
They
They
don't
wasn't
care,
taking
yeah.
me serious enough.
said,
Like,
who?
okay, if we lose you, we got plenty others. Like, they paying
So
for the
now I have
phones,
an
brother.
Android. Is the
So
moral of the
yeah, basically, I was like, dog, I'm not. If y'all can't explain this to me, if I'm coming into the Apple store, y'all want to take pictures, talk about my wife and my kid, do all this stuff,
But
and
y'all
y'all
ain't trying to
can't
help me.
fix this.
Right.
Then I'm out.
I'm up. Like, I come in here and spend too much money. I'm up. Like,
Yeah, I get good service. Huh?
and I told all my,
They took care of
I
me.
told everybody, hey man, download Duo. Y'all can still FaceTime me. Still got good quality, brother. We still got quality out here. I
What
don't
is in his phone that they was on him like that?
Come on, they trying to get her nudes, man. I know what they want.
You have nudes in your phone?
Huh? I'm up.
If you can hide, you can hear, nigga.
He does.
I have that stuff.
I know you have.
Hide
It's
some
stuff
home
like,
videos.
if Junie and Teyana take a bath together, it's like pictures for the house.
Sure.
Yeah,
I can tell
right.
by your whole new voice that wasn't
Yeah,
true.
well, you know.
We don't
That's
need any
funny.
more scandal from you.
That's what I'm saying. Why do people act like my shit just so interesting that they need to break into my shit?
They
Joe?
want to see.
Now let's talk about
Whatever.
your song "Critical."
That's what I'm saying. Why they so critical of me?
It felt like you really was in your feelings though on that song.
So it's one of them songs like I always try and find like pockets in music that what is timeless for people, right? And what I found was that with women especially, like when I just watch their reaction in the club and singing a song, like if they hear a song that it's a story about a different girl, yeah, they gonna sing it. But when it says like me, you type of vibe, where they feel like the song is the person speaking to them, and when they sing it out, they're speaking to somebody that doesn't have to be physically here right now, I feel like that's what take it up a notch and make it timeless.
That's true.
So what I made critical, it was more so making like a dude that basically did a little too much, know he did a little too much, but he like, even my too much ain't in the foul play.
Was this about you?
Yeah, this is me. This is basically me just talking shit to my wife. Like, I'm gonna do shit that's gonna blow you. Like, yeah.
And
like,
she gonna do shit too.
yeah, you gonna do shit that's gonna blow me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if we really
As
together.
long as we blow each other, we're good.
As long as you blow me when you get home.
That's crazy. Yeah, but I mean, like, you know what I mean? Like, you gonna have moments where you disagree with how somebody carrying this it's gonna be for 30 seconds, though. I'm a 30 second, oh, man, I'm jealous, whatever. We'll laugh about that shit when we get home, whatever. But it was basically taking that and blowing the situation up and then making it to where I'm more in a confident control of the argument type of thing. Like, I know how I could just move you over type of thing. So it's like a begging type of vibe on the chorus, but it's really to be like, I know that you know that you fucking with me. Like, so we
It's okay
straight.
to beg. It's okay
Like,
to
I
beg
know,
if it's your
I know
wife.
we mad for this. We
Yeah.
mad, but we good.
We good.
That's what critical is.
Do you give in more, like as far as in the relationship when y'all get in an argument? Are you the one to be like, all right,
Yeah, I don't
I
think
was
any
wrong.
dude
It looks
wins.
like it.
I don't think any dude wins, bro. We don't win.
as long as you know that going into it?
Whatever. But it's like, she's fair though, a little bit, kind of sometimes.
A little bit kind of sometimes.
I seen her explode on you in one of the episodes, and then you came back
with the
And
flowers.
you brung the flowers. That was very sweet of you.
Yeah, it's
Flowers
She
fix
seemed
it.
a little stressed about what she was going through outside
yeah, but that's
of
another
you.
thing. That's what was weird about the whole footage thing and how they had 6 episodes.
Edited and everything.
They edited. They kind of took out a whole part where me and Teyana really got into it about Junie playing with the glass jars. So
That's why she said, "I'm not your kid." Because I was like, where did that come from? But you're not
Exactly.
editing it.
So Junie took the glass jars and was banging them together, and I came down on Junie hard about it. But I was doing it more, so I'm like, I'd rather her jump when she hear my voice get loud
Then the cut.
than to
break the glass,
bow and
yeah.
slice her hand open, and we going back to the hospital because we just went for her eating that baby rash stuff, and we panicking. We don't know what's going on. All I read on the back is if consumed by a child, take straight to a physician. Oh, whoa, we up. Stop the cameras, G, we out. But it's like if I could prevent her from going to the hospital, that's what I'm trying to do. I don't want my baby having a scar on her hand that she had to learn because I'm trying to let her be carefree. Like, no, I made that mistake for you. I got plenty scars. I did that for you, baby. Ain't nothing good coming from that. I probably delivered it to her wrong because I wasn't ready for her to be banging it how she was. She was, psh, psh, whoa, put that down. Smack her hand. Psh, put that down.
You
man.
were scared for her.
Yeah, I tweaked. But it was like, I probably handled it wrong, whatever. And, me and T was just having a parenting argument. Like, she like, you don't have to do that and tell her no all the time. And I'm like, listen, if I got to tell her no to prevent the hospital, that's what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you was doing your hair. You wasn't even paying her no mind what she had going on, G. Like, just stay over there and get your hair done. That's how, you know what I mean? And she was just like, you ain't finna talk down on me. That's how she came. So it kind of made her look crazy, and it made me look like the savior. But we had really
It did look like that.
but I'm not finna
Like she
juice
just
her.
picked on him.
Yeah, I'm not finna juice y'all up like that. She don't just
I
like.
was like,
No,
damn.
I only say that because it's like I get it. Like
Yeah.
girls be like, oh, Teyana just be going crazy. Like, dog, y'all not finna make her seem
That's
psycho.
what they made it look like.
Then,
But I know how
then that's why they
editing-
were like,
It
Iman
ain't-
had to tweet that
yeah,
out
and they
because
made
you
it
know
seem
Teyana
like
be
it
going
made it
crazy
seem
on
like
him.
like she was that scared she wasn't gonna win the award and everything. And it was like, I get what y'all playing into, but
Right.
That ain't it.
let's keep it a bang.
Let's-
Like,
yeah.
Well,
she,
Kim, how important is it as parents to make sure that you guys are on the same wavelength when it comes to the
you
kids?
ain't never gonna be all the way on.
That was the whole thing. What was one of the major things in my marriage? We couldn't co-parent. We didn't agree on things. You know?
Really?
Yeah. We didn't agree on
Like
how to.
what?
Like I didn't agree. I will spank my kids if they do something like that. Your hand touched the fire, you hit your hand. So oh my God, that's gonna hurt. But he spanked the kids. I didn't think that was cool. I was like, they don't need to be hit, for every little thing. So that was like
Boys
something.
or girls?
Both. Both. So we didn't agree on a lot of things. I'm more lenient. But you see, as parents, you're supposed to balance each other out.
Right.
So if you can, one person is the disciplinarian, you're like good cop, bad cop, right? And that's how you run your household. I was okay with that. Like, okay, to ask your father.
So
you
you
know,
was the
like
good
you ain't
cop.
want to say no, so you like ask your father.
Right, right.
I'm okay with that. But he wasn't okay with
Being the bad cop.
No, he was okay with it. He just wasn't okay with me not enforcing shit like he would.
Like
And
he
that
would,
just is
okay.
that's not me. I let my kids do a lot. I just and until they're about to hurt themselves,
That's something different.
then that's when I'm like, whoa. But they're like, we want Panera Bread, we want this, we want that.
So
All
my
right,
question
whatever.
is this: did you not pick him for that?
I did. I liked in the beginning. And then after a while,
So why that's his
the
fault,
shit. No, I'm a Gemini, so
Oh, y'all are crazy.
But this is what, and I've asked.
Gigi's a
This
Gemini.
has helped me asking these questions has helped me and Teyana so much, right? And I think I do a good job of sometimes not asking her. Like it'll be like when her friends are around and they having problems, and then I'll ask them, but I'm like asking her too type of thing. But she understands what I'm trying to get at. You can't pick us.
and then try to change you. I agree with you absolutely.
But it's not
You
not
know who you
changing us.
married. You know who
it's
you
not, It's not a
married. I'm with
change,
you.
but it's not
But
a
you
change
gotta
thing.
grow. You
Yeah,
both have
you're
to
gonna
grow.
grow. But it's one of them things where it's like certain things. It's like you have to remember I like them for that.
Right.
Because at times we get trapped in a relationship and it's all about how can I control that?
Right.
How can I control this part?
Right.
And it'll make me feel a little better. But when you get to the point where you like, all right, I gotta realize that's what I got her for.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like it's finna go down. Yeah, I wanna knock this person out. he deserved this. I got to do this. And she like, nah. But no, that's going to make me look like a sucker. But I got her because she is the only
calm
person
you
that can
down.
calm me down
Yeah.
when I'm finna do something dumb.
That's good.
So it's like, at that moment, I feel like women have that moment where they get mad at who they signed up for. Like,
But I wasn't mad at him for that. He was mad at me. See,
was
that's
trying
the
to
part of
change
the
you.
that's
Yeah.
the part of the conversation
to
that
be
you
like
missed.
him.
I was okay. Like, this is who you are, and this is who I am. He didn't like who I was. He was never comfortable with who I
he
was.
thought
Wanted her to
you
change.
was gonna be
I
down
had
with
to
the whooping.
change for him.
He
Like,
thought you was gonna be helping
listen,
the whoop.
yeah, like that's not who I am.
He
Like,
thought y'all was finna
whether
whoop
it was
together.
whipping or whatever it was.
Whole lot
like,
of ass whooping.
this is who you married. Like, this is who I am. And he didn't like that. He
Got
felt
you. Damn,
like
player.
he had to
I was
go
trying to help
outside
you
to
out,
get
player.
there.
I was trying to help you out, man.
Yeah.
Man, that
Let
backfired.
me ask you this: how important is sex in a marriage?
Very important.
So even if you guys aren't getting along, can the sex still be good?
Yes. But if you're not having sex,
That's usually what
Yes.
make a relationship go longer than it's
Sex.
supposed to go.
but if you're not
If the
having
sex
sex,
is
see, you get to a point in your marriage. A lot of time, I talk to married women all the time. As you grow and years go by, where sometimes your sex life slow down. But I think for me, not knowing and not being in the place where I'm at now, where I can, okay, you know what, it was wrong. When the sex stopped, I should have known he was going somewhere else.
Yeah.
Habits.
I say that all the
You know,
time.
so you want to be on the couch. It's like, is it somebody else? Is it somebody else? Is it somebody else? Like, no.
No.
But yeah, like what I didn't put you on the couch. You put yourself on the couch. How you get down there? Oh, I was on the couch for months. I didn't put you down there. You walked down to the
that couch shit, I wouldn't be with that couch shit.
You know?
Don't
So that's
Look at Iman, you be on the couch.
Hell no.
I know.
fall asleep on the couch.
But
you
then,
know, sit
I
on the couch.
didn't punish you to the couch.
I'm
You
too large
punished
a person
yourself.
to be trying to sleep
Sleep
on
on
the
some
couch.
couch.
Man, see,
Yeah.
I would never. What?
That's
But-
good though
If
because
anything, I'm going to the
so that's
guest
the
room.
sign. Like,
no matter
that's
how
the
mad you
sign.
are, you should be in bed
Guest
together.
room for me.
Yes, you should always want to go to
Guest
bed
room.
together. I never wanted to go to bed mad. Like, you
Right.
should always want to go to bed together. Like, it shouldn't be that deep where you punishing your couch. You
And
punishing
plus, when
yourself
I'm
to the couch
mad,
for
I want
months.
you to be in the bed next to me, knowing that I'm mad.
True.
Yeah,
I'm
when you're
that-
married,
I'm that
next to you,
person too.
I'm mad as hell. Like, don't touch me, but
I'm
he's
that
still right
person,
here.
too.
yeah,
Nah,
but
I
you're still
give
in
in.
the bed.
I ain't
Like,
gonna
it's
lie,
part.
give in.
Marriage,
I'll scoot my
you
little
go
butt
through
over.
things. You go through things,
I'm
and
mad
you're
when
gonna
my
go.
butt is on your leg.
That's how you
Unmad
really ain't
me.
mad. You
Yeah,
ain't
me.
mad. You ain't that
Unmad me,
mad.
nigga.
Fix this.
Yeah.
But I'll be
that
mad, but
mad
I
if your
really
butt
will
is
fall
there.
asleep.
Fix this.
I've never been that mad where I'm not scooting my
That's
butt.
what
You
I'm
ever give a
saying.
mad blowjob? Like, you mad, but you still sucking his dick?
I might suck your dick better if I'm mad.
You not mad then. See, that's not real mad. That's play mad. That's like, oh, mad.
No, I'm
okay.
telling you, I suck dick better when I'm mad, when I'm in love, or when I'm drunk as fuck.
Passion.
That's anytime.
Okay.
Yeah,
And when I'm breathing.
and when I wake up, and
When I wake up.
Best time.
What?
If you ever want to take full control of a relationship, wake him up with that.
Oh yeah. I know that
If
trick.
he when you you coming to and it.
Coming to, because he was drugged.
I'm being raped with a mouth.
It feel like it's incredible.
Have you ever said no? Like, in the bedroom, have you ever been like, no, I don't feel
Because
like
you know
it?
Gigi's a
Yeah,
rapist.
actually.
You have? Why would guys not feel
She
like
gonna be on me for this. She gonna be on me for this. But I'll give y'all a story. That's what y'all got me here for. I know. Y'all raggedy ass.
Damn, Gigi.
Y'all
Listen,
raggedy.
he
job.
he took control. I just,
Oh, this your job?
No, I was
no, make his drink. Let him make his drink.
I didn't want to make it, honestly.
don't be shy.
Yeah, I'm not
Tell us this great story.
I'm not the drink maker man.
So let's hear about
Yeah,
you
great
telling
story.
her no.
Oh yeah, so I had got mad at her for something. I don't remember what I got mad at, but I was mad as hell. And we was supposed to go out. She wanted me to go with her. I was like, no, it's cool or whatever, right? No, she didn't want me to go. We got into it, and then she went. I was supposed to go somewhere else, but I cut my night short. I was tight. So I'm at the crib, right? She come back, hit try to wake me up out my no, Joe, no, Joe, I'm not finna because you're not about to do this. And every time
You're not gonna just go out and come
yeah, I was just something about it, man. You every
Take
time,
advantage.
as soon as you get back, you just go try and seduce me, and then it's over with. No, it don't work like that. Yeah, that ain't how this works.
And then you did it.
Yeah, I gave it.
Yeah, of course you did.
Did you
For
brush
sure.
your, did you brush your teeth?
Photo, for sure though.
If he brushed his teeth, it
supposed
took
to.
a while.
For sure though.
Because I can't do that without brushing my teeth.
Man, it was.
So that was good. So you said that's good though. When you're mad, the angry.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Here, angry sex.
Yeah, angry is really good.
Oh, sex is good.
Anything is good.
Yeah, it's good.
As long as we're having sex, it's good.
Well, gotta be.
Us dudes is simple like that. We go to work,
That's so I've heard.
you cook, and that's it. You drain us, that's it.
You
What we-
drain us.
You drain me, I'm good.
You drain us.
Drain us.
That's what guys really say. You drain us.
Yeah, we want to.
I don't mind getting drained.
Now Dave want to talk. Now, when we wanted you on camera, you didn't want to come over.
What?
What you mean?
He done said all kind of other shit about getting
Drain
scared,
me.
but we.
Drain me.
We
Drain
made a
me.
seat for you.
Yes, drain me.
What about if that happens before you gotta play?
What?
Like having sex before you gotta play? Does
As
that
long
make
as
you?
I get a good nap, I'm sure.
But what if you don't have time for a nap? What if it's right before?
Then I can't do it.
Really? You'll say no.
I
to
got rules and regulations.
I've heard that before from
boxers. I
Yeah.
usually-
That's not the only thing. That's like the only thing I can't like certain. That's when you can't bend the rules. Like with basketball, that's the only thing that'll like I can't like just for like music or something. Like before a show, like no
Who
rules.
cares, right? Yeah.
No rules. I can just go out there and tell them, honestly, guys, Teyana drained me. I'm tired tonight. I'm gonna give y'all a show, but I'm tired tonight. I ain't
It's gonna be a lazy ass
Yeah,
show. Y'all put
I-
your hands together for
Y'all
me.
be
10
lazy
minutes.
with me. Y'all be lazy with me tonight, man.
So if you have a bad game, we know why.
No, I don't. That's what I'm
He ain't
saying.
breaking
You'll
the
never.
rule.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not breaking my routine. That's a serious thing.
Yeah.
But
That's like
she
in
know
the
about that.
playbook,
Like
right?
she been
She
with
won't
me for
even
years
try.
now. Yeah, she know what it is. She know the cutoff.
She like after the game.
She know when I'm gonna be asleep. She know.
Did she used to try in the beginning to break your rules though? Like fuck this rule.
No,
we gonna fuck.
we big on each other's careers. We ain't gonna violate each other's
supportive.
careers.
That's good.
Because when she got to perform, she probably can't do that because
No,
her
that's what I'm
performances be.
That's what I'm saying. She's better at juggling and recreating shit. Like her schedule can change, her routine can change.
Plus, girls are better at having sex and being able to like function after.
Yeah.
I feel like men can't function as well after sex as women can.
No, guys
No,
die.
we not trying to do that.
Because like, we have sex, we
That-
get
listen,
we
you
clean the
can't-
house,
First
we
of
have
all,
food.
first
Yeah,
of all,
you can
Men
do
have
stuff
sex, y'all
after.
fall
They have to
asleep.
go
No,
to
die.
no, no,
They
no,
have
no,
to.
no, no,
Die.
no,
We
no.
are dead.
So yeah,
anything,
they have to.
if we have to do something, we'll get it done.
No, I've
But
never
you're not
seen it.
gonna be
But
doing it the
what
way.
you try to get, what you gotta get is we not trying to do nothing. So afterwards, we are trying to go to sleep. Yes, because this is the
Exactly.
best option right now.
But for women, when we have sex,
But if
be
I
like
had
ready
to do
shit.
something, I could do it
I
and do it
gotta go to
well.
lip service.
Yeah.
Bye. No, I'm joking.
Earlier today.
Yeah, exactly. I had to get it together. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
She wet wipe, don't worry.
Now that's nasty. I gotta get in the shower. I don't play that to have sex and just wipe and leave. Like,
I like when guys, after I have sex, they don't take a shower. I like when my man doesn't take a shower and just goes.
I'm talking about me. He's not taking
I
no
have
shower.
to take a shower, but I like it. I prefer if he doesn't take a shower.
He has
He'll
the
stick
scent
that
on
dick in
you.
another pussy with your
No,
scent
he
too.
won't.
You got shit fucked
What
up.
in the Jill Scott?
Raheem?
Keep it 100, right? A nigga will be
Raheem,
really
right.
quick. He might have a condom on still. And fucked up.
I like
the
him
young
to
Dro?
not shower and just go
That's a
about
young
his
Dro
As
business.
young
story.
Dro,
If he
yeah.
takes a
Young Dro
shower,
about the
I'm like,
condom.
what are you doing?
Atkins.
Oh, you about to go on a date, nigga? You taking a shower?
So you showering now?
So what you start taking
What
showers?
we doing?
Now this nigga want to shower. Fuck.
You better take this hot rag and keep it moving.
Now,
Now
that's a bad. If he take a shower,
hot
he cheating
rag
on
go
you,
crazy.
sis.
A hot
you better
rag,
take this hot rag.
Look,
hot
he
rag
said yeah.
go a long way.
A bird bath.
Niggas are lazy. He take a
A
shower.
hot
He's
rag
going to
go a
fuck someone.
long way. You hear me? You hear me? Listen, yeah, you get that hot rag, keep the air compacted. That
No.
Keep it warm like they do at the nail salon.
And if he doesn't do a good job, bring him a cold rag.
Damn.
Nah, yo. That's going
Bodie.
you're gone too far.
Bring him
You're
a
gone
cold
too
rag and put it right down. Plop.
That's something a bitch would probably get punched in her eye because of shit like that. You give a nigga ice cold rag.
Ice cold.
Don't worry, baby. Put your hands back. I got it for you.
Oh my God. Y'all gross.
We're gross.
I want everybody
You
to
talk
know
about
listening
using
in.
rags.
I know all of y'all are disgusting for listening to this collection of females, man.
Well, Iman Shumpert, we thank you so much for coming through. Substance Abuse is out now.
Yes, ma'am.
Are we getting season 2? Yes.
Of
Your
Your
show
show.
with Teyana.
I'm saying we dabble in a lot, baby. Okay.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying? We got a lot going on.
got a
I
lot
got the
going on.
clothing line coming.
You got the nail salon
Tell them
popping?
yeah, she got the nail salon if y'all need y'all nails done. I got to plug a lot right now.
I've been saying I'm going to
In
go up
Harlem.
there.
You see these? You got to look at these
We need to
Reebok.
take a
Look at
trip
my
to
Reebok
Harlem.
road.
On
Look, I
site.
wrote all of them.
Gave my wife a big bag.
I thought it was.
did.
I thought you was about to say something else.
No.
A big one.
A big.
I'm playing off a Reebok, so it's saying quotation. Reebok, Perry, my wife.
Oh,
But
that's
it's me
fire.
joking around, just writing on, she with Reebok. I ain't got to.
I got my Teyana Taylor Reeboks, the
You
red
do?
ones.
Okay,
Yes,
that's
do.
what I was saying.
Very
Making
cute.
sure I plugged it out. You know what I mean? You know, I got supposed to be coming. You know, some clothing, some upscale clothing for y'all. I made it for men, but it's unisex because I like when my girl wear oversized stuff.
Right.
So I got some.
Now you're
I
fashion
Now
on
that I'm a
point.
lip service,
Hanging
now
with
that I'm a lip
Barney's.
service, you know. I'm a
veteran.
vet already.
Yeah, that's all it takes.
Damn.
You came on here one time.
One time, that's it.
Congratulations. Yeah, well, now
survived
that I'm
lip
a vet,
service.
yeah,
Listen,
yeah,
now we need
I
to
gotta
buy
get y'all
you
some
anyway,
clothes.
so
I gotta get
that,
y'all some
you know.
clothes, man.
Yeah, please.
For sure though, y'all gotta have like my shit on like a mannequin every time y'all film.
A
it.
mannequin.
You
Send us
know
some
we have mannequins in our house.
We gonna be the mannequin.
No, for sure though. But I'm
I
saying,
love oversized clothes.
Facts.
Oh,
I got
sure,
on the
of course.
oversized little sleeves now.
I guess, man. But yeah, y'all go to Junie
just trying to
B's.
spin me?
No. Y'all go to Junie B's, get your nails done, man.
Nails done here.
Well, we got an eyewear store too. If y'all need some sunglasses, if you need prescription, anything you need, we got it over here. You know what I'm saying? What else we got going on? I'm missing anything? Fade to fit, sign up,
Fade
lose
to
some
fit,
weight.
yep.
You know, snatch your waist.
Snatch.
You see, we
Can
got
we
the
learn
clothes
how to dance
coming.
like Teyana on
Teyana gonna teach you how to dance, baby, but it's either you got it or you don't.
All right.
Oh, we
She
can't learn.
gonna teach you the numbers, but it's you know what I'm
5, 6,
saying.
7,
I
8.
don't.
See, girls, they be DMing me. Oh, so I'ma look just like her. I don't know, baby.
No.
Your palette a little different.
Gigi, you and Teyana need to,
That would be dope.
Because Gigi
Gigi
is
could
an
dance her ass
incredible
off.
dancer.
That's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
come fade to fit it.
Fade to fit.
You know what I'm
that
saying?
actually might be a good you and
Okay.
Teyana lip
That might-
service
yeah.
dance.
That's what I'm
service
saying.
link
Y'all,
up.
like,
She
you
has a
really,
pole dancing
nah,
class.
you really supposed to come do fade to fit
And
too,
it's in
though.
Harlem.
I will.
No,
Let's go.
ain't no out. You
We
supposed
all
to be
going.
like,
Yeah.
y'all gonna lip
gonna do
service
it.
an episode. I can get it set up.
Yeah, let's do
we
it.
all going.
Okay, that's what I'm just trying to
Fade to
plug
fit.
everything that we got going on right now.
See, now he's our PR. You got all
I'm
kinds
PR
of-
and
You
all
doing it
that.
all.
So search Iman.
Listen,
Iman
Teyana ain't the only
period.
one know how to juggle. You up here juggling
There we
too.
go.
You know what I'm saying? I'm getting better. That's a part of the relationship, the growth.
I'm waiting for the clothing line.
Growth.
I think the clothing line
With
is
an
so
F.
fire.
With the F. Growth.
Growth.
But yeah, we got a lot to plug. We got anything else to plug before I forget?
Anything else?
Yeah, that's it.
He's making
on
a-
it.
What was
My
that?
brother cut hair if y'all
was
need
this?
y'all haircut. Hey, Trouble,
went like this. What's
Trouble,
that?
when you dropping social media? I don't know when Trouble dropping social media. We waiting on it like we waiting on the detox. But that's all we need right now, man.
No, the detox came out.
No, it didn't.
It did?
No,
Oh.
it didn't. It's okay though, baby.
Oh my God.
We still rock with you,
What did
baby.
he put out though? Compton.
it's cool.
Sorry.
L'Oreal, finish your drink, damn it.
Right. Finish your drink.
And I'm really
stopped
proud of you.
rapping.
I'm proud of you for these Louis boots, though. I told you that before.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
gonna tell you that
did.
again.
Thank you.
Yeah. If y'all haven't already.
Why you got your shoes off?
He been on
Cause-
since we came up.
I know.
He had the shoes off. Chicken
You
wing
got
off
nice
the
feet?
phone.
Listen, he's
No,
been the
mine's
most
beat up.
comfortable.
I need to go to Junie B's to get my nails done right now.
Because I,
No, for real. Like, if you see my manicure coming up, you see the clear coming off of there.
yeah, I
I
see.
seen
Haven't got
I
them
seen him
done.
over here,
Haven't
though.
got them done since last time I was at Junie B's. I just cut
That's the only place you go.
I cut. Yeah.
Because we can't get no picture of you nowhere else.
I'm getting a nail next time. They do a nail that has my daughter on it.
Oh, that's
I'm
cute.
about to
You
get.
getting
I'm about to
it? You
get.
gonna
Yeah, for sure. I'm getting on my daughter.
That's cute.
For sure though.
All right, Iman Shumpert, you can't abuse
That's
too much
all
of a
right.
good thing.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. Substance abuse. Now you get it. That's what I'm saying, man. Now you and Shaw, y'all play my shit, man. Y'all don't play
On
my
the fade out.
Yeah, DJ Gigi.
I am not the DJ. I'm the bartender.
I'm a tell Envy.
Angela's the DJ. I'm the bartender.
Tell this light skinned ass to play this substance abuse,
We gonna
man.
tell
It's
little
critical.
beige Envy to play.
Tell them I ain't tripping. Tell them I ain't tripping off their ass no more. Him and,
Oh, you not?
Him and Lil Dark. Yeah.
A little dark.
Lil Dark, man. They cool, man. I seen Lil Charlamagne at
Little Charlamagne.
Yeah, at what you call it? I seen Buddy at the red carpet for when T won the dance award though. The shit I got her flowers for because she was tweaking.
Yes.
Um,
Well, him and Teyana have a good relationship.
No, that's why I said that's why I dropped it though, because I was like, you know what, G, anybody that paint my wife in a good life, I gotta, you know what I'm saying, I gotta give you some love, because it was a time that people wasn't rocking with my wife.
Right.
Mine was low key pissing me off, like she wasn't doing what she was doing, and nobody was giving her no credit for nothing. They would only post bad stuff about her all the time. Nobody would post the good stuff. So it's like it was a time that all that was going on, and Charlamagne still was looking out for her. He was saying, and that's what gave him points with me. I really didn't care about
who
the
cares
beef.
what he says about you?
No. When he said it, he don't know what he did. He low key got me some clicks.
Okay.
On the low, he
we
kind
gotta
of
get the
glowed me
positive
up.
side.
On the low, and I ain't understand that till later on. He kind of
Right.
put a little light on me, and I feel like he kind of knew that I was gonna keep working at it. He knew I wasn't gonna stop rapping. But it was like the better I got, like more people started like knowing, cause he said what he
Because
said.
he said something.
It was crazy. Like I don't even think he meant to do that. I don't. Maybe he did. Maybe he
You
didn't.
think he's
I don't know.
strategically planned and he's gonna get more clicks if I say something?
No, not that. I just
Right.
it was like I said about the situation with the rumors and shit. If I say something about it, it becomes real.
Right.
He could have just been like, I don't know who y'all talking about. Like, he could have just never ever said nothing about me ever. He could have never judged it.
We had a whole interview with Teyana that we ended up not playing because
Oh yeah, she tried it. I mean, he tried it, and he thought she wasn't gonna say something. But that's what I'm saying. Even with all of that, cool. She told me about that. She told me she shut it down. She said they didn't post it out, whatever. I said cool, but it was one of them things where it's like, as long as me and Charlamagne shit is me and Charlamagne shit, and me and DJ Envy shit is me and DJ Envy shit, and then they relationship with Teyana straight, then I can't be a bogus nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't be bogus. So I can't be bogus even now, because it's like, at the end of the day, now that I think about it, it was good publicity for people
at
to
the
click on
time
my
you was
music.
mad, but then when you look back, you like,
As I look back on it, because I got older, you know what I'm saying? I was in New York. I was,
and it ain't stop you.
It ain't stopped nothing.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. It actually helped me. That's what's crazy. So it's like, you know, I ain't tripping no more. You know what I mean? Now, if I ever saw the interview where he was saying something, I'm going to have something to say about it. For sure, though, because y'all know how I am. But I'm fair.
You not gonna
I'm very fair. I'm very fair. You know what I'm saying? I'm very fair. And when I saw him at the award show, he didn't have nothing crazy to say, nothing. He said, beautiful family. We shook hands and we kept it moving. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't no bad blood. And I could respect that from a man. You know what I mean? Like, I could respect that. I ain't tripping. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna, you know.
We know.
I could have shoot up the club, so you know what I'm saying?
Right, because you got too much going on anyway, so who gives a shit?
I ain't do nothing.
Shit
dog.
popping.
I ain't do nothing, bro.
I'm just quiet.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Look, she's like,
Look,
I'm
I
quiet. I ain't
ain't
saying
saying
nothing. But bump all that. Tell the light skinned and tell little Charlamagne to go ahead and play. Huh? What? This is a great
He
thing.
don't care.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Yeah, he
nigga.
talk shit all the time. That's what I'm saying. When he talk shit, everybody like, yeah, it's just Charlamagne. Don't take it personal. Then I say something, everybody, hey man, don't blow it, man. He gonna interview you finally, bro. Like, no, I ain't tripping. I don't think he cares that much though.
He don't care.
That's what I'm saying. I think he sort of knows, bro. Because
Yeah.
I told you, man.
Everybody got a problem with something he says, so he don't really
It was
care.
cool. Like
Get in
at the end of the
line.
day,
That's how
he
he
trolling
feel. That's how
people
he feel,
too.
too.
He know I can't take a swing at him.
Uh-huh.
He know it. Like, yeah, I ain't finna be. You know what I mean? I ain't finna be on no bogus shit.
And we don't want to see you in no rap beef either. We were talking about Tekashi and all this stuff going on with him and Chief Keef and
Oh, it's
Look.
true. I don't want. No. I hope not. I hope that boy stay far away from Chicago. I hope he stay. I hope they squash this, bro. I'm scared for him.
who, Tekashi?
Tekashi, yeah, nah, I'm scared for him. That don't prove that. I don't want him. If this get out before he go, bro, you don't have to prove no point to none of us on this earth, bro. Don't go to Chicago with that, bro. You know what I mean? I understand what everybody got going on. I understand the clout. I understand people are strong and strength in numbers. Boy, they don't care in Chicago. They ain't got no order right now. The little homies is not listening to the big homies. They'll do it just to say they did it. And I don't want nobody else getting in trouble. I don't want no more violence, Joe. It's entertaining, but the clicking on Chicago to pick that place to joke about, Joe, they out, come on, bro. You
This
pulling.
is real life.
This is
Right.
for real. I don't know about the other stuff because I'm not from there. It may be somebody else that could verify what's real and fake going on everywhere else. This Chicago stuff that they got going on, I know too many people. You know what I mean? It's like, Joe, all right, can y'all stay out of this, bro? I'm calling bro, let's stay out of it, bro. Please. Leave him. Let him go.
What if somebody came
Y'all
in?
don't even want to be in Chicago right now anyway. Stay y'all ass in Atlanta. Stay
Right.
everywhere else, but leave. Let him go. Let him do whatever he want to do.
I feel like he squashes his beefs. Like, I feel like he gets in
There's
beef.
no squash.
And then he squashes
Listen,
That's what they said about the last 8 people he was
Who?
beefing with, though.
The last
Casanova.
8 rappers, right?
I mean, he
He's
shoot at
picking
somebody
Chicago.
else? He
They-
shot at a couple people, right?
Man, this man talk about
Supposedly.
F
I
Chicago,
don't know shit about
none of
bro.
this. Let's be clear.
I'm not in
I
it.
don't know none of y'all niggas.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just want that man to realize that everybody ain't for the entertainment
Yeah,
stuff.
it's not all.
They not all trying to get clicks. Some people really don't want to be known. They really don't want to be seen. They really don't. They really trying to do that. Like, don't
They're
invite
not
that.
trying to be
Yeah.
celebrities.
I seen him, like, he's a good little kid. You know what I mean? Like, he's smart with the marketing. I understand he won this way, but it's like, bro, you going a little
Too far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But me and Charlamagne ain't gonna ever go there.
No,
I'm
I
about
didn't
to
think
say,
that.
Are
I'm
you
not gonna-
Tekashi
I know that's not
or
gonna
are you
happen.
everybody else? Which one would you be?
Oh,
Nah,
I'm the quiet one. Oh yeah, I'm the
Said
quiet.
Charlamagne's Tekashi.
I mean, he would have in that sense.
I think it's the hair.
He has the radio, the radio platform. No, it's cool. No, I really want. What is he saying about it? He's probably making a joke of it, huh?
No, nothing.
Or has he-
lately.
has he
we actually
warned
had
him?
Tekashi on the Breakfast Club.
Did he warn him?
He was really good on there.
Did he
Yeah.
warn him though? Oh, that's what I said.
I like that kid. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
I like Tekashi.
But I don't like the rant. If you have beef with somebody, if there's legitimate problems, okay. But this random picking with people,
Yeah, I don't know what
It's
to
like
say.
a marketing plan, and
Yeah.
it's not
It's
really
been working for him this
Yeah.
far, but now it might
I
have gone
just
too
don't.
That's what he
far.
Yeah, I
says.
just
Yeah,
don't. I
you're
don't
going too
know.
far.
I don't know. I thought because the other stuff seemed calculated. You know, being a blood, going to L.A. and the Bloods and Crips, and you could squash all that because everything's under the same umbrella.
Right.
And then you just throw random Chicago in there.
That was weird.
You done took it too far.
You're gone too far.
I just don't know, bro. I don't know. I've just, from what I've seen, I don't want, no. Just squash that if y'all can. Anybody squash that, please. Just squash
I don't
that.
see Chief Keef squashing it.
I hope he do, man. He don't need to be in trouble.
He don't seem like a
He
squasher.
ain't part of it. He ain't a part of it, Joe. He
Okay.
I seen
stays
him. I
there.
seen that on TMZ.
Yeah, he
was
said
just
that.
like,
That's why as soon as they
don't know
shot,
what
whatever
you
they
talking about.
did, Joe, he got out of there good. He doing right. Run away, Joe, and stay away. Stay out the way. Just take your radio streams that whatever happened from this publicity.
Yeah, so they gained him a
gave
lot.
you, you gained some streams. Cool. Just stay out of trouble, bro. We don't want you in trouble. Because this is getting crazy.
Yeah.
This is getting crazy.
This is what
I don't
he
want him
wants.
to be Tupac for him to be raw. That's gonna piss me off if we put him up here with greats because he get popped or something like.
I mean, he only
I don't
has
want
one
that to be
project,
his story
too.
though.
Yeah, he has
Yeah,
one
but
project.
I think
It's
part of
not
the
even-
issue is that social.
That's what I feel like he's
social
inviting.
media and things going viral.
They
have
gassing
people doing
it.
all kinds of things. Like when
dumb.
Tupac was around, he wasn't
But you know,
doing
people
stuff
do that.
for
They give you
social
a certain
media.
platform once you pass. Like I watched it happen with Fredo. Like Fredo passed and he was trying to educate people while he going through it. He trying to educate people, get off this drink. Stop drinking this. Like, just care about your health. Do all this. And then he the one that passed. So it's like, with everything that's going on, like when people get that platform, it's like, you kind of like, I get what you did to get up here, dog, but now use it for something else, bro. Like,
Right.
you did your marketing scheme. It worked. You hear everything you do, you touch is platinum. Just now go on the right track now. Yeah,
Yeah.
just you got it. Just I don't want him venturing over here and then it taking this to happen, and it'd be like, oh, but then it'd be the conversation of, oh, but he would have been a better musician than this guy if they wouldn't have killed him. But it's like he went picking for people.
Do you think that,
I
like, what
just
if he
don't.
wanted to do a
That's
song with
crazy.
you? Do you have to be cautious of, like, I don't want to
Yeah,
co-sign?
that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't be able to at this point. You've been into it with so many.
L'Oreal said,
I feel like you could do the song, but you can't go performing with that nigga now, and he got to
That's
send
what
you
I'm saying.
his files.
What's the point in doing a song with him? If I did a song with Tekashi,
he
it
dope.
would be because I want to be a part of that energy that
Yeah.
you bring. So I want to perform this. I want to have that excitement and that energy with you.
But you also don't wanna get shot.
You got rainbow hair and you be throwing your hair around with water all in it. I'm not finna do all that. But I steal that energy.
with water all in
You see what I'm saying? I'll steal that energy
in
if
the
we on the
Kool-Aid.
stage. You know what I mean? And it's like, I feel like that's what excites people about wanting to do a collab with him. But you got people probably now that's tiptoeing around it like, I don't know.
I don't want to die.
I don't know
don't be
what's
caught up in all
I don't
that.
know what's real, what's fake. What if I'm at the studio you at and they come for you then?
But like you said, that's the crazy part. We don't know what's real or what's fake. We don't know what's not gonna happen or who's gonna stop beefing with, or because it's so weird. 1 week you got real live beef, we gonna kill each other, and then the next week y'all cool
On stage together,
on
like, hey.
I
stage
don't know.
performing
That's what I'm
together.
saying. I don't
And I'm
know what's real.
confused.
I hope it's all fake.
I'm too old
I
for
just
this
know.
shit.
I just know what's coming. I just know what's
I can't
coming
keep
out of
up.
that 773-708-312. I don't want none of that to enter none of this rap stuff.
I thought you was giving your phone number out. I was
No.
about to say, this is not
That's the
area
area
code.
code. That's Chicago
Yeah, no, I
code.
figured that out.
But it's like they for real.
Right.
Like, it ain't. This ain't no, like the internet gangbanging thing. I get the terminology. Everything becomes more public because, like I remember the first time hearing phone them from people that don't have any attachment to what that is. And it's like, it's become, even a rapper saying it, it could be the tag phrase that get that rapper on. So they now giving people a pass to say stuff that people say in the street.
Right.
So it becomes like people don't have a care for it. But when you start seeing people violate it and just take advantage of it, it's like, at some point, y'all gotta know that there's gonna be repercussions to this. Like, people say certain stuff because people really die. People really have things going on. Like, I done had to pay for half the funerals. Like,
Right.
like, you can't joke around
It ain't no
with
joke to you,
Yeah,
right?
it ain't a joke. Like, a lot of this stuff happens and it go on behind the scenes, and then it's like y'all are just violating, disrespect someone, don't know what's going on, don't care about what's going on, and you think there's no repercussions for it. But because I know, it's just like, this is the one. I don't like this move.
Right.
I don't know about the other card pulling. I'll admit I was entertained by it. All the card pulling that was going on, I thought it was funny. I laughed. I clicked on all of it. I didn't like it because I didn't want to pick a side on anybody.
Right.
I'm not gonna do that. I know too many
And then they'd be
people.
like,
My
"Oh, you
wife
like
know
this?"
too many. Yeah, my wife know too many people. She got to do records with people. I don't want to entertain no bad blood. But now this is, I don't even want to click on this no more. This about, I don't like how this shaping out, brother.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Well,
So yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, if we can, let's end all the beef. Let's support all, all the people we can support, man. Keep spreading the love, man.
Right.
Positivity.
Yeah, some positivity before
That's
we
what we
get off
need.
of this joint. Cause
No
y'all,
more black on
y'all
black,
gave me a
black on
positive,
Spanish
nice
crime.
Henny and lemonade mix. I appreciate the concoction.
There we go. Hey.
You already know.
Cheers.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you, Engine Room
Shump,
Audio.
shump, shump.
I forgot to plug Engine Room Audio. I got that.
Hey.
They mastered his album here. That's
Yeah,
why.
there we go.
Yeah, they mastered my substance abuse project. I did not know that till I got here, but everything happens for a reason.
You didn't say lip service.
Right, you ain't say lip service.
Lip service.
Lip service.